Once upon a time in ancient China, there lived a wise and contented old farmer named Li. Li owned a small plot of land and lived a simple life in a humble cottage. Despite having only the basic necessities, he radiated joy and happiness that intrigued the people in his village. One day, a wealthy merchant from the city visited the village and came across Li's serene existence. Surprised by the farmer's happiness despite his modest circumstances, the merchant approached him and asked, "Old Farmer Li, how is it that you possess so little yet seem so content? What is the secret to your happiness?" Li smiled warmly and replied, "In life, we often seek happiness in material possessions and external achievements. But true happiness lies in simplicity, gratitude, and embracing the present moment." Intrigued, the merchant requested Li to share his wisdom through a story. Li began, "Once, there was a young man named Wei who dreamed of immense wealth and a grand lifestyle. He left his village in search of fortune and soon became a successful merchant. He acquired great wealth, lived in a lavish mansion, and owned countless possessions. But as time passed, Wei became consumed by his desire for more. He was constantly worried about losing his wealth, and he worked tirelessly to accumulate even greater riches. However, despite his material abundance, he felt a deep emptiness within him. One day, Wei heard of old Master Chen, a renowned sage who lived as a hermit in the mountains. Determined to find the secret to true happiness, Wei embarked on a journey to seek the sage's guidance. When Wei arrived at the hermitage, he was astonished to find Master Chen living in a small hut, dressed in simple robes, and surrounded by nature. Wei couldn't help but ask, "Master Chen, how can you be so happy with so little?" The wise sage smiled and replied, "Wei, true happiness does not come from the accumulation of possessions or worldly achievements. It comes from appreciating the beauty of simplicity, cultivating inner peace, and finding joy in the present moment." Master Chen taught Wei the value of a simple life, the joy of savoring a warm cup of tea, the serenity of watching the sunrise, and the contentment that comes from being grateful for what one already has. Enlightened by Master Chen's teachings, Wei realized the folly of his pursuit for material wealth. He returned to his village, sold his extravagant mansion, and distributed his wealth to the needy. He embraced a simpler life, finding happiness in the beauty of nature, the warmth of community, and the love of his family. Li concluded the story and turned to the merchant, saying, "Just like Wei, many of us chase after illusions of happiness in wealth and possessions. But true happiness lies in appreciating the simple joys that life offers, a warm meal, the company of loved ones, and the beauty of nature. It is the contentment that arises from being grateful for what we have, rather than longing for what we don't." The merchant reflected upon Li's words and realized the profound truth they held. From that day forward, he vowed to simplify his own life, find joy in the little things, and embrace a contented heart. And so, the wisdom of the wise old farmer Li and the tale of the enlightened Wei continued to inspire people, reminding them that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of abundance, but in embracing the simplicity and beauty of life. Thank you for watching and keep the spirit of living your life.